Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I am going to start with my friend Michael. He has a channel here on YouTube and I'm so proud of him. He started out with makeup, which is one of his passions, and then he made a pivot because he really enjoyed candles. And he himself, just like I was talking about with sewing, he became very interested and passionate about candles and then learned how to make them. And now he has his own line of candles. He sent me 4 of them. I didn't want to bring them all up here. I've been burning one in my bedroom. This is the one we burnt in the kitchen. It's called Hidden Passion. His business is called Candle Romance. This is El Dorado Peach, Dark Patchouli, Black Rum. It's a soy wax blend, hand poured in Portland, Oregon. To me, this is the biggest compliment he could ever get. When I first got these, I had these on my dining room table. And I think the next day when I came out into the living room, John was out there and he said, "I like that guy's candles." I was like, "You do?" He said, "Yeah." Yesterday, we burnt this one in the morning and beautiful, beautiful. It smelled up the room. Like when I came out of my bedroom, I immediately smelled it. There was nothing sharp in it. It doesn't have that kind of weird smell like sometimes the Bath and Body Works candles all have that like underlying smell. I don't know what it is. And it did not, sometimes essential oil candles can irritate like my sinuses or my eyes or something. This one was not like that. And every time, I believe it's free shipping, and you do get a little tart with it too that matches it. And he gave me a discount code for you guys. So I would love it if you would go check out his website. I just think it's so important when someone really puts their all into something, you know, and they're just a small person, not a big company. It really takes a lot. So Michael, I'm proud of you. I wanted some pretty kind of, not old fashioned, but classic, like Hollywood glamour, kind of to go up here, more of that Parisian style perfume trays. And I got really lucky on Amazon. The first one is this one. I love the black marble and I love the Art Deco. That's what I'm kind of thinking. That kind of like old Miami type style, that old hotel type glamour. That's what I wanted. So, and neither one of these were expensive. So I grabbed this one. I thought this one was really pretty too. This one is just the plain mirror and it, yeah, needs to be cleaned. But I just got these this week and I just love that. I think both of them are going to look really pretty, and I want to put like perfume bottles that really look good on here. A lot of people will do like a perfume tray for the month and they'll choose some fragrances that they want to wear that month. I'm not to that point yet because I don't want to limit myself right now. I am kind of pumping the brakes on ordering more fragrances because now what I want to start doing is kind of going through them. Like I've got 2 to show you today, but I can't tell you how these wear because I haven't worn them yet. So what I want to start doing is wearing more of them, and that way I can come to you with my favorites. My room, which is the small room over the garage, is finished. Now we just need to, I need to find some pretty light fixtures that are, you know, what am I trying to say? The ones that are very snug. I lose all my words when I start doing my videos. Flush mount, that's what I'm trying to think. But I want some pretty ones. And John says he wants to do the floor. I'm begging him not to, but he says that the actual room will be easy, but turning that corner and coming up into this room may be a little bit more difficult, more cuts and stuff. So I don't know what he's gonna do. And then right now, I just have it painted white like this. Well, of course, I would love to have one of those rooms with just a white background so that everything I show you will focus and everything, but then that makes it hard when I do my outfit of the day. So that's kind of like something I'm trying to figure out. I know Michelle Wong really did well when she used like a bigger closet to do her makeup videos in, because then you can really control the lighting. And that's what I'm hoping for in there. I do have one good window and then it's kind of like a long hallway. And I'm going to work with it somehow. So look for that in the future, that I eventually want to move into there when the flooring gets done. And then another thing is, I looked at my, I told you the other day, which thank you so much for that response to that video, you guys. You touched my heart. I felt the love. Thank you so much. Remember in that video, I told you that I had a home tour. Well, I went back and looked at that. I need to do another one. That one was like right after we first moved in. We've done so much. Matter of fact, yesterday I went to one of my favorite stores. It's the store that I got my big lamp downstairs that has like the big balls on it. And I am going to hire someone from that store to help me kind of finish up a few rooms and, get a few more pieces of furniture. So that will be going on, and I'll do another home tour. But right now I'm kind of jammed up in this corner because that's the only way you can control the light. This is not pretty. It's not fancy. It's not what a lot of people would like, but this is what I like. And this is my planner. I ended up just ordering a new one just like my old one because that's what I like. I don't like change. And it's from Blue Sky. And the front cover never shows anyway. I keep mine open. But the reason I like this one is the only time I really use this part is like if I'm with my collaborations or something like that. If I'm planning things out, I might have to put them in here. But this also kind of serves as my journal. And every morning I will, go to this page and I do write appointments. Like this week, I had my teeth cleaned. Will has had his teeth cleaned. So I would write those on there so I can see them. And another thing I do is every morning I fill this side with things that I'm grateful for. And I try to do different things. Of course, a lot of them are the same, but I try to really think about just little things I'm grateful for. And I write those down. So I start my day with that. I do this before I even check my email. And then on this side, I write down my goals. It could be the goal for the week. It's not like a list of things to do. It's more of an aspirational goal. And I do that over there. And then, it gives me space to write down whatever. So that's what I like. I don't like a lot of pictures, a lot of fancy lines. I don't want any sayings. I just want that space. Also, I went to get my hair done this week and I got a few hidden layers, is what she called them, put in so that my hair would curl up a little bit more. And I used a new mousse last night. As a matter of fact, one of you guys told me about it. I love it. I have got so many really good hair products and a new technique that I'm using, but I'm going to save all of that for a hair video that I've got coming up soon. And so if you wonder why my hair is kind of crazy, it's because I want it that way. Here's this girl on Zara. She's on Zara and I think Mango because they're sister companies. I always love her hair and it is crazy. And that's something else we're going to talk about in a video about like our opinions, like people that get easily offended, myself included, things that I've had to teach myself to not get offended so much by comments that I get from everyone. And then I want to share what I have to do with you so that I will never offend you and you will not be as easily offended by other people. It's really easy once you get a grip on, the whole concept of it. Where I'm going with that is this is the look I wanted. I know it's not for everyone, but I just really wanted that messy look and I got it. This came out of the blue and it's not that big of a deal, but it is for me. Just for little old me to get noticed was a big deal. This is from OnGossamer. Dear Lisa, we absolutely love your content and are a huge fan of yours. We are thrilled to gift you some OnGossamer lingerie and hope you absolutely love it. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you ever need more. And here is a promo code for you and your friends and family. Love to love OG25. I love these. Do you remember when I first got these at the Nordstrom sale? And that's coming up. I wear these all the time. They are so pretty. I wear the thong version and look at these colors. They're so pretty. It's like they were made for me. I wear the thong version and then at night, a lot of times I will wear the bikini version. They are sexy. There's something about sheer Sheer is very sexy to a man. I think even more than being really, you know, skimpy, I think sheer is the key. Thank you to OnGossamer for noticing me and sending me this great gift, and I will put that discount code down below. I think you should try them, and I would say that they are true to size and they wash and dry fabulously because I don't hang dry mine or anything, and they have lasted this whole time. Let's get on to some makeup over here. I could not wait to tell you about this, and honestly, I would have told you about it last Friday had I known it hadn't launched yet, but Wayne had done his video. His new palette, the best one yet, by far. Definitely, without a doubt, my favorite. It's called the Luxury Eye Palette Smoky Quartz. I've got it on today, and I had it on last Friday, and I have worn it, and it's amazing. You know, I'm gonna do the if you liked that NARS Skin Deep palette, you will love this. If you love any of the Scott Barnes type makeup, the JLo type makeup, you will love this. Hold on, I've got Chanel meowing at the door. This is funny. She wasn't even on the first step. She was like literally like on the ledge of the door. She like fell in when I opened the door. What is so great about this? The tones. The tones are magnificent. Just every single one of them. Today, I always start off with that. I do that on my brow, and then I do that in the crease. And today I did this over the liner. Beautiful. And I did this on the lid. I haven't used this one yet. This one is definitely a deeper. Have I? Doesn't look like I have. Love it, love it. I feel 98% sure that you would love this. I think it is beautiful. And even the pencil liner that he came out with, which is like a smut color. Let's see what it's called here. Granite. I seem to like everything. All shadows and everything called granite. That's kind of like my Blitz and Glitz where it's almost black. It's just a little off. Perfect. I've been doing this. Yesterday I did it just as my top liner and it was beautiful. It smudges out just a little bit, but yet it stays. But I have been using it on my lower waterline. So that's what I have on today and it's gorgeous. So good job, Wayne. You can find this at Beautylish. To continue on with, oh gosh, I brought my brow pencil up here. That MAC Get Ready With Me, if you didn't see it, I will link it below. That was eye-opening to me because I had not used a lot of that stuff in so long. Loved the Studio Fix, loved this, loved the shadows, and the concealer is good. It's good. Mascara. I bought this new Lancome. Oh my gosh, I think I threw away the box. I will put the name of it below. Oh, it's the Late Hypnose. Look at how gorgeous this is. It is a gorgeous bottle. I've tried it and tried it. It's just not, you would have to want very natural lashes, or I don't know if this will get better. I have used it all week and it hasn't gotten better. To me, it's just so hard to beat that daggone Bambi over whatever, the Bambi mascara that I always talk about. I'll put it below. That is so good. And it's just, you know, I want to try these because I want to tell you, but I would never tell you to get this over that. I'm not going to give up on it because sometimes they do get better after you use them. But if you have tried it, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay, another thing I was excited to tell you about is the Haus Labs bronzer. I'm glad I got this early in the week so I could tell you. When I first opened it, I thought, that is so red. You know, it's like, I was a little scared of it. Medium level 5, the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer. So the first couple of times I used it, I put the Tarte one that I showed you last week, that Sculpt Bronzer, because that one is such a cool tone. I put that with it. Today I just used this because I wanted to, take this off. I wanted to, you know, really show you what it looks like. It's beautiful. I think I just wore this by itself yesterday too. It is so pretty. I mean, I think it gives you a good sun-kissed golden look. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised that it doesn't look too red. So I give this 2 thumbs up. I will say when the first day I used, the brush matters. The first day I used a bigger brush, and I think it does better. I've been using the Sonia G brush, and I think it works better. But that is the tone. So you can see when you put it on, it's not too red. It's really like a peachy brown. So I'm glad I gave that a really good chance before I came and told you it wasn't good. That's why I always hesitate, because, you know, like maybe I'm using it wrong or something. I thought I brought them up here, but I didn't. I did get the, let me go get them real quick. Hold on. Okay, I left my Diet Coke downstairs and my concealers. It was so funny this morning. It's a whole long story, but we don't have time to talk about it now. But we had one that we had in our last house, and then John just bought a new one, but we got those robot vacuum cleaners, and we just started using them, and it is hilarious. Our cats have seen them before, but you know how they act freaked out, but they have the whole rest of the house to go to, and then they still hover around the robot vacuuming. So that threw me off when I was coming up here. I was taking pictures of them. Huda Beauty Concealer. Very good. I've got it on today. And you know something I have noticed? I've got something else I want to show you. I notice in my videos, is it this side or this side that I have like a dark shadow all the time? And I want to, yeah, it's that one. I want to see what this Sisley, remember how good this is for like really getting in a spot? I can't use too much because Chanel is so crazy. I thought it was because I haven't been using Fix Plus because I don't want to be shiny on camera. But today I used Fix Plus and it's still there. So I just wanted to see. But today I used this, the Huda, and it's very good. But I have to say, the MAC that we used in that tutorial, I think that's the best. That's the best I've used in a long time. It's smooth and creamy, but it doesn't get cakey. I really like it. So I'll have to see if that did any good. This is really good. It's really expensive, but it's really good. Other makeup that I have tried lately, I want to do my favorite eye palettes, because you know I've gotten a lot of them in the past 6 months, and there are some that are just very impressive. This is one, I've had it before. I think I gave it away. It's Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize. I think it was a Charlotte Tilbury makeup artist was using this on Instagram. And what is it about when they use something, it looks 20 times better in that video than it does when you get it. And she was taking, I don't know if it was this color or this color. You would think it would have to be this color. And just, well, daggone, it does look good on my wrist, but I don't feel like it looks that good on my eyes. Let me see. Well, that's the key. Use your finger. Because I think when I tried it, I was using a brush. I could have sworn I used my finger too. Okay, this is beautiful. Because I know I like this color. It's a great crease color. So maybe we'll use this, like Makeup Monday. Maybe we'll use this soon. And, you know, I'll give it a better chance and a better review. I was thinking it wasn't worth it, but that sure is pretty. And then one of you told me about this when I placed my order with Blue Mercury, which I love that place. This is their brand. It's Loon and Aster, and you told me you loved this eyeshadow palette, and it was on sale for like $20 some. So I hope they still have it. It's called Midnight Sun, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You were right. It it is right up there. You know, it's like I've got so many good ones now. I've got some that I haven't even shown you yet that are just good everyday palettes. I also ordered the new Anastasia that has purple because if I use a color, I want it to be purple. I like purples, especially in the summer. So I will maybe we'll do a combo of that one and the other one on Monday. But this is a really good palette, so thank you. Let's go on to my fragrances. And I can't lie, I wanted to show you these because they're so pretty. When I got both of these in the mail, I thought, I'm never throwing away this box, and it's just worth it. Even if I don't like it, this box is so cool. This is one that one of my friends told me about, and it's called Tokyo Milk Eau de Parfum Dead Sexy. Does anybody remember that from Austin Powers? That's John and I, that's one of our favorite movies is Austin Powers. We love it. We're always, you know, putting out little phrases from there. But look at how gorgeous that is. It is beautiful. Here is the bottle. I got it from Amazon. It wasn't crazy expensive. It's deep vanilla, exotic wood, white orchid, and ebony. So it is, I have not worn it, but I've, you know, played with it in the mornings. I thought I would wear it today. I'm going to wear one on one side and one on the other so I can tell you which one lasted longer. Oh my goodness. Okay, vanilla, definitely the wood, and a almost, I hate to say powderiness because people think of baby powder. Not that, but just a powderiness when you think of, it's probably the, what did it say? Orchid, the white orchid. Just a very soft, sexy scent. Not necessarily summery, just all year round. Very light, not pungent or sharp, and warm. So just very pretty. And then this one I ordered from Selfridges. Look at how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. Look at the mermaid. You open it, and I mean, it's so nice. It's Loewe Paula's Ibiza, which, as I looked it up, I realized that must be like a, there's clothing lines and stuff with that name too. And there are several versions of this, but I just got the original. The bottle reminds me of Gummy Lifesavers. Okay, this is a summer scent. This has coconut, some type of citrus. This one is very fresh. Let me think. Okay, this one is Bobbi Brown Beach, the by Rosie Maddie. This one's very similar to the one of the Louis Vuittons that I got, I think, On the Beach. It's not, the coconut is not very prominent. It's more of a fresh beach scent. I mean, as you can tell, I'm spraying all this and neither one of them are like choking me up or anything. So both of them are kind of a light scent. I would just say this one is more fresh. This one is more of a like skin scent, has a more of a deep roundness to it, but both of them are beautiful. These, unfortunately, do not work for me. I had to order them because my Sunglass Hut never would get them in. But my friend Lisa got these, and I was determined I was getting these because not only do they have a little nose piece, but it's the plastic kind, so you can still put them back in your hair. And so I might take these to Sunglass Hut and see if there's anything they can do. A lot of times they can heat up frames and, you know, modify them so that you can wear them. But they are Ray-Bans. And I think that they are so cool. I've always loved this shape. It reminds me, when I was younger, I had a pair of Killer Loops that were shaped like this. It was when I was in my 20s. And they just do sit on my cheeks. So I'm curious if there's anything she can do, like bending them a little bit so that I can wear these. But I think that they are so pretty. They're just, I think that is like the coolest, like gold piece. It gives you a little bit of glam, a little bit of sportiness, and like I said, they don't have like a real nose piece, so you can put them back in your hair. I wanted to show these to you because if you don't have a little skinny nose like me, these are just so perfect. And then last but not least is my jewelry. Miranda Fry sent me some of their latest pieces from summer. And I've got the earrings on. You know, these are Miranda Fry. I have not taken them out. They have been through multiple, I don't know how many showers. And then they sent me these hoops, which I love wearing with them. This is my little piercing I got probably a little bit over a year ago. And no regrets, no regrets, love it. I love the chain that they sent me to put this on. I chose this because I have always thought that's such a sexy thing to me, that horn, and love it. I love the length of it too. And then this ring, I love coin rings. I love kind of like that wolf ring. I love rings that are flat like this. This is gorgeous to me. So pretty, and I feel like these rings just add such an impact. The tusk charm. Sorry, I said horn, but that's the tusk charm. And all of these are available too in silver. And then, oh gosh, there's all kinds of good stuff. And then this is the coin signet ring. 18 karat gold plated over sterling silver brass, available in sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So they have more sizes than most people do. And then these are called the Shea hoops. And they sent me these little studs, and I eventually want to take one of each, I'm not sure, I think one of each of these and put them in the back space, but I figured I would wait until I'm tired of wearing these. But look at these little initial earrings, and I just chose B and W for Brooke and Will. So polished and sparkly. I might change into these soon. So thank you to Miranda Fry for that. And I do have a discount code that I will put down below. It's 10% off and free US shipping. I'm gonna stand up and show you the dress that I have on. I actually wore the black one yesterday, and I love the red. I love red, I always have. And I have a new handbag to show you, so I'll be right back. This is from Gap, and I believe it is on sale. And I bought these two the same day that I bought the little terry cloth one that I wore in my last video. It's an extra small, and it's fitted, but it's not like crazy fitted. It still gives you a little bit of room. But if you wanted to have just a little bit more room, what I would do is size up. And I also saw a lady in there. She had one on, and she looked so pretty. She had this on, and then she had on like a kimono. It was sheer, and it was really pretty, and she had her hair up in a bun, and it just looked beautiful. So if you're not comfortable just wearing this, then something like that would look so good over it. And it really looked good. And then the shoes I have it on today are my wedges that I love so much from Steve Madden. But yesterday I wore flip-flops with my black one. So I think either way, it looks really good. And it does have a built-in shelf bra. And the straps, let me get down here, are adjustable. Now, I could not wait until my next Walmart video to show you this. Look at this bag. This is the one I've been trying to get my hands on, and every time you guys tell me that the natural color one is in stock, I cannot get it. It's always out of stock. It'll even let me put it in my cart, and then it'll tell me it's sold out. I got the pink one. You guys, this is the best bag you will ever get for $20-some. I can't even remember how much it is. You could tell me this is a Fendi baguette and I would not know the difference. Absolutely beautiful. The only thing is, this is probably not leather, but I don't think that's a big deal. Look at the inside of it. I kept the paper in it just so I could show you. I love like this, the little tortoiseshell square right here. I mean, fully lined with a zipper pocket. I am shook. We have the natural, the pink, they have like a burgundy color and something else. I'm so tempted to get another one. I really would like the natural one, but I'm really happy with the pink one. I mean, hold on, let me just stand up and model it. Isn't this amazing? To me, it is just so Carrie Bradshaw. It's so Fendi baguette. I mean, it's beautiful. I would never ever know that this bag is from Walmart. My nail polish, I'll put it down below, but it's from Dollar General. It's one that I saw on a girlfriend of mine, and I love it. I've got it on my toes too. So have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye. You guys, I feel so bad. I meant to show you this other dress that is like the red one that I wore, because this was what I was most thrilled with. I think this will be so pretty, and these are on sale, so I don't want to wait until I wear it to show you. And so pretty, good old terry cloth. So I'm just gonna add this to the end of the video, and I will see you either this weekend or Monday. Bye-bye.